Hello and welcome. Welcome to this crazy video of crazy things and signs around the world. Here we have the College of Architecture and Planning, the College. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a C because it's right there on the right there. It's just on the concrete. I mean, they could just put it on there, but no, they just didn't want to. Anyway, moving along. Oh my god. What happened here? You mowed all this nice area around here, but you didn't move this to mow this. Then if you did, it'll be all neat and tidy. Water. Well, clearly that's not water, unless you're Jesus and you can turn water into wine. Then that makes total sense. But that, no. What the heck? Who decided that they're going to build a road and just leave the shovel in the middle of the road? What? Oh my god. Alright, today on the shopping list I've got to get tomatoes, eggs, milk, and long yellow things. I'm pretty sure they're called bananas. Oh my god, what happened here? Alright, I'm going to see if I can help you out here because this is clearly not. Right, so we need a bit of black. Put some black on there just to get rid of this one so that it's more the colour that it's meant to be. And then we're going to get a reddish colour. I know it looks like blood, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's there. You go. Problem fixed. Problem solved. There you go. Let's move along. What the heck has happened to this lady? What? She's been cut in half. Not even in half, just the very top bit, you know, around the chest area. Let's move along. Oh yeah, I often call Africa Asia. That is Africa. It's clearly not Asia. Anyway, do not stack, do not stack, do not stack, do not stack, do not stack. Why do these signs say do not stack? And this person has clearly stacked them. This person should be fired. The boss should say, oi, it says do not stack. Get out of here. Get going. Get on your bike and go. Anyway. Okay, so we have a sign here that says stop. We have another sign here that says sot. I'm gonna fix this up. We need to. Alright, let's just fix this up. Okay. So we need to have a T here. Have a T here. Have the O there. There we go. Now it says stop. Anyway, let's move along. What the heck is wrong with this remote? Okay. You got your left and you got your right. But I'm sure right's meant to be this way and left's meant to be that way. Not the way I have it. They obviously can't tell the left from the right. Anyway. Oh my god. These drawers are absolutely chaos. You're not going to get anything out of them much. Especially if you've got stuff buried right at the back of these drawers. You're not going to get anything. Now it looks like the camera's got evil eyes, but anyway. Yeah, you're not going to get anything out of those drawers. You're fucked. Oh my god, what has happened to this poor person's ice cream? The chocolate's meant to be there, not there. Look. I'm going to have to help you out again, mate. Where's brown? There's brown. Okay. There we go. Put your chocolate back on the top of your ice cream for you. I've helped you out. No worries. There you go. Let's move along. Oh my god. This person has painted 2 yellow lines. Instead of waiting for the car to move, they've gone over the car. They've just gone, what? Just wait for the car to move or ask the person to move their car. Oh, that person got fired too. Jack, what is this? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's move along. Okay, so you're on your bicycle in this bicycle lane, and you're riding towards it, and you're thinking, oh look, they put a sign that says give cyclists space. Oh, but it's right in the middle of the bike lane. It should be there. Far out. Anyway, let's move along. Alright, when we go back to school, we're going to need books, rulers, pens, and knives. Yeah, that's right. This shop actually thinks that kids need knives. What kind of school are they going to anyway? And if you're thinking about sending your kids to the school, I think again. Anyway. Okay, so there's first, second, and now thirst. Which honestly, that sounds a lot better than first. I'd rather get thirst than first, to be honest. Sounds more cooler. Anyway, let's move along. No, this is going to be the worst toilet experience ever. Because you can't sit here, and you can't sit here. Although I'm using brown now, so it does look like it's actually got poo on it. Let's just change it to red. There you go. You can't sit there, and you can't sit here. You have to sit on the hard porcelain that's cold and not very comfortable and not a much wider space to go to the toilet. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, moving on. It's a surprise party for my mother and we live together, so please can the box not look obvious it's a surprise? No problem. I will help you with that. Now it's not going to look so obvious because if your mother got that the way it was, she would go, oh, it's a surprise present for me for my birthday. Now, there you go. It's now a surprise still. No panic. You got me here. Anyway, let's move along. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, if your partner's buying you cucumbers for your Valentine's Day, so flowers, or chocolates, or teddy bears, then maybe they're not the person for you. Anyway, let's move along. Oh my god, these people are having the worst day of their lives. They're thinking, okay, let's go upstairs to the next floor. I don't know where they are, if they're in a mall or a shop or wherever they are. And they thought, okay, there's pretty cool things on this floor. Nope, you get straight to a wall. But how do you get down? Because you can't go there. You have to jump off that and then go that way, hopefully the stairs. Or you have to just run down the escalator, which is quite hard actually. Anyway, let's move along. Okay, now I haven't seen any of Batman, but I'm pretty sure that is Superman, not Batman. Anyway, moving on. Oh, look, another one of those wonderful bike lanes. Yes, I'm riding my bike, take this bike line and bang, oh no. There is a guardrail, the ones that you see on the side of the road, stopping cars going off over the cliff. Who put that there? Anyway, moving on. Okay, we have here a toilet. This says men, this says men. Oh, what the heck? This says woman, this says men. Okay, I'm confused which toilet was which now. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be there and that's supposed to be there. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I like what this person's done. They've gone, well, the pole's fallen down. Should we get the council to come and fix it? The council never comes and does anything. The council doesn't do anything, mate. The council is shit. We'll fix it with electrical tape. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe and like, and leave a comment if you want. Goodbye.